So here is today's harvest. We've got chives that I'm going to dry, and of course I've let my cucumbers go a little bit long because I want to save the seeds, and of course more tomatoes and strange cucumbers. But I want to take you outside now because I've been out here working and cutting grass and just working this morning. And I did my potato barrel. Told you I was going to show you my potato barrel. So I've been taking a couple potatoes a week, to make my breakfast that I like to eat. And these are the potatoes, and I got a few of them about this size that I just threw back in the barrel. But all in all, not a total loss. This is about 2 weeks of food for me for one meal. So not a total loss. And the vines are still kind of growing, so I replanted them. Maybe they'll come back. I don't know. Maybe they won't, but I got a brand new one started, and I got a couple brand new ones over here started. Right? So this for me, this is like a perpetual food source right here because, I put a couple back in and they come back, and yeah, I don't get a lot, obviously, but a little bit at a time. You could can this up and have some for later, right? But that's what I got today as far as harvest go, and all my chickens are staring at me. Let's check to see if we got any eggs today, because I haven't been out here yet. And you see, I'm having to lock my chicken coops just because. None there. Oh, look at here. I got one. I got a little egg. And yeah, it's been exceptionally hot, so I'm really happy with just one egg. See if we're gonna put it in my pocket. Duke. But I wanted to show you what I've done here because it's been so hot. I've put them, and I've got to come in here and clean it again. You see, they're all following me because they think I got something to eat. But I got this poultry feeder from Tractor Supply, and there's their actual water up there, folks, just so you know. But I put this down so they could go in and cool their feet off now and then. And they literally they drink the water out of it. But yeah, that I've been cutting grass, so when I cut the grass, I give them the grass. So as you can see, my sunflowers are coming in good. The one is about ready to harvest, right? And then I've got 3 there that are going to be ready to harvest soon. But I ran over my tomato plant yesterday with the lawnmower, as you see. But this is why I give free tomatoes, is because I take the overly ripe tomatoes and I throw them back into the bed. So yeah, we lose some, for it growing out like this. We lose some, see, like this. We lose some. And see this? This is no good. See how that's rotten? So I just snap that off and toss it in the bed, So we do get free range tomatoes that way. And I don't know, I've always done it that way. Oh, looky here, this is a good tomato right there. So we're just gonna take that one. And I've already got a whole basket full. See how that's split? I think I'm gonna go throw that to the chickens. Actually, no. They've had enough of these this week. But I just throw the rotten tomatoes back in the bed, and what doesn't grow, we compost into the bed. And you see, my sunflower is about ready to harvest. And I lost all of these. That's okay. But my watermelon. Oh, lordy, lordy, look at this. This is my watermelon. It's about to take over my basil plants. But that's okay. I've got a whole bed of basil. This right here is my watermelon. And we've had a lot of rain here lately, so I'm hoping I get one watermelon out of this. You see, it's grown all the way into, and it's coming out into the yard, man. So, yeah, dude. And I came home to this Friday. It looks like somebody's been in here with a knife and sliced my side of my greenhouse wide open that way. Could have been the wind. I don't know. Dude! Shut up! He's annoying. But this is my lettuce. And as you see, I'm letting it go wild so I can get some seeds from it. And it's definitely going wild, you know. And I still got tomatoes. Look at this. I got to come back out here and get these. See all that? I got lettuce here. And of course, I got to come in and weed eat out the grass. But these sunflowers will be ready to pick here soon. And this is what I wanted to show you today. And see, I can feel the rain coming. This is my basil. See how pretty my basil is? But I got one corn plant. And this was supposed to be another corn plant. But this is grass. This is ryegrass. This is not corn. So be aware of where you're buying your seeds at, folks, because this was a total waste for me this year. So I'm not even going to get one corn this year out of my corn plant, because I thought I had 2 corn plants, and it looks like corn when it starts coming up, you know, and I thought, well, maybe it's a different type of corn. But this is ryegrass. This is not corn. So yeah, not good. Oh, the neighbor's doggies come over to say hi. Hello. And I got poke everywhere. I got poke plants everywhere. This tree right here, or bush, whatever you want to call it, this is a good source of wood for a fireplace. Because I have cut this tree and cut this tree and cut this tree, and within 2 months it's back out like this. You know, as long as you don't completely cut it all the way down to the stump, this tree will come back, and it's a perpetual firewood. You see how I've come in here and cut and cut and cut, and I've cut all this, and it's still coming in. Oh, look, there's a little bird. That's the little birds. Those are actually the finches that I had that got loose, and they've turned wild. So, but there's my potatoes. So I got to get them in because it's starting to rain. So, y'all have a blessed day. Bicycle.